What's up, meta nerds? This video is all about the Mark IV Supremacy-class starfighter, also known as the ISF Interceptor. This ship was used by the Sith Empire during the time of the Great Galactic War, and was one of the most common starfighters in the Imperial Navy. At a length of 11.45 meters, or 38 feet, it was about 1.5 times the length of a TIE fighter, and when its wings were in combat position, it had a height of 5 meters, or 16 feet, making it about twice the height of the Eta-2 Interceptor. And at a width of 9 meters, or 30 feet, it was just an Ewok wider than a TIE Interceptor. Its cost was unknown, and like the later TIE fighters, it did not come with any hyperdrive, but the Supremacy-class starfighter was protected by shielding, though this was relatively minimal, and even the hull of this fighter wasn't very well armored. It was operated by a single pilot, who with enough skill, could use this pair of powerful ion engines, and the 4 laser cannons, the 2 on the chin and the 2 on the wings, to easily outmaneuver and outgun Republic starfighters. Each of those laser cannons could fire at an incredibly fast rate of speed, and so most commanders in the Sith Empire trained their starfighter squadrons to swarm the target, quickly darting around and laying down fire. If one of these ships was ever disabled, its standalone life support could last for up to 36 hours, and if the pilot had to make a crash landing, there was a field survival kit and blaster rifle stored inside. When not in combat, S-foils could bring these smaller wings down, just like with the Eta-2, and when the Supremacy had to land, the entire wing assembly would fold up. Landing gear would extend from the body of the ship, and to enter and exit the vehicle, the pilot used a hatch on top, just like the later TIE fighter pilots. This was one of the most used starfighters during the Great Galactic War, and into the Cold War era, with these ships taking part in some of the most important battles of the time, like the Battle of Alderaan, the Battle of Ziost, and the Sacking of Coruscant. But that's it for the Mark IV Supremacy-class starfighter, and the only cool behind-the-scenes facts is that this ship's first appearance was in the Old Republic Fatal Alliance book, but is most known for being in the Star Wars Old Republic video game, while also being in the Old Republic The Lost Sons comic series. So that's it for the Mark IV Interceptor, but more important than all that, remember, tell the Fury class that this is an actual Sith Interceptor, and the Force will be with you, always.